Hello everyone.
Previously, we reacted to Finnish castle, and it was amazing. We discovered that most of them were actually made by Sweden, right? To protect against Russia.
Yeah.
Because it was when Finland was not like independent, so Sweden was kind of at control, and most of these castles were made by the Swedes, and now they still exist in Finland. I'm so happy to see that Sweden and Finland have such a good relation, even though historically.
But you know what happened after we
What?
make a reaction to that castle about like protect the land from Russia, and then I went on TikTok and they said the president of Finland said that we need to get ready
Oh,
to
because of the drone, right? The drone
Yeah,
in
from
Poland and
Russia.
the drone in Lithuania also. They
yeah,
have drone
thing
right
like
now.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Wasn't it like
Yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah, so but I mean, these castles are not gonna be useful though. I mean, it was for the time when you had no plane
Yeah,
and
they
no.
cannot fly.
No, back then it was useful to defend yourself to have
Yeah.
castle, but right now not really.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the castles are gonna be similar to the in Finland, which were made for protection, right? So let's react again by Fly Beyond Wilderness YouTube channel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow. No way.
Sweden, the land of the midnight sun, is a Scandinavian nation known for its thousands
Oh.
of coastal islands, inland lakes,
God.
vast boreal forests, and glaciated mountains. Not only is this Nordic wonderland home to stunning natural beauty, but it also boasts some of the most remarkable castles and fortresses in Europe. These historic sites are filled with dramatic war stories, ghostly legends, and the splendor of royal life. So, stay with us.
Don't get mad at me compared to the Finland one, because before that they were together, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the castle in Sweden is built more like high class.
Yeah, but it's because again, I don't think they were made to defend against.
Yeah.
Like the one from Finland, it wasn't about the look. It was about
Yeah.
like
To protect things like
yeah.
that.
These are built like more beautiful too.
Yeah,
It's
more
like palace too.
Yeah, for like royal family for real. thing
Yeah,
like that.
let's see.
us for a few minutes as we explore some of Sweden's amazing castles and fortresses.
So big.
And a lot of them
Kalmar
were
Castle,
prison also. in
situated
Finland.
on Sweden's southeastern coast, Kalmar Castle has stood as a formidable stronghold for over 800 years, earning its reputation as the key to the kingdom due to its strategic location.
This feel like artificial land. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see it.
Like did they cut around it like to make it even?
Possible. But you can see there's a land around. It's not even deep.
What is it? Is it like a man-made island? Like they made the island versus like it's already there? Because it seemed like very well positioned.
I feel like it's already there.
Originally built as a simple defensive tower in the 12th century, the castle was gradually expanded into a powerful fortress under King Magnus Ladulus in the late 13th century.
or maybe they have all of those small islands like this in Sweden. Because you can see another house there or something. They have a little spot of land that never touched each other. It's very interesting.
In 1397, it became the site of the historic Kalmar Union, a political agreement that united Sweden, Denmark, and Norway under one ruler, Queen Margrethe I, for over a century. Throughout the years, Kalmar Castle endured multiple sieges,
Wow.
particularly during the Northern Seven Years' War from 1563 to 1570.
It got attacked, basically, too. Yeah.
But damn, it's the ocean, the sea,
Yeah, whatever it's
not
called.
a
Yeah.
river.
When it was attacked by Danish forces. Under King Gustav Vasa and his sons, the castle was transformed into a magnificent Renaissance palace, featuring grand banquet halls, intricate frescoes, and advanced fortifications.
You're right. Yeah,
Today,
banquet there.
you can explore the castle's richly decorated royal chambers, medieval dungeons, and impressive defensive towers. The castle also hosts exhibitions on Swedish history, interactive medieval reenactments,
It's frozen.
and seasonal events,
Yeah.
making it a vibrant historical destination.
Look almost better during winter. Because of the ice around.
Look unreal.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Ah!
It's crazy that the plot of land is there and it doesn't touch anything else. Like,
Wow. Me at night. Oh, beautiful.
Örebro Castle.
Örebro.
Imagine a world where a castle walls could talk. Then the Örebro Castle would tell tales of medieval kings, political intrigue, and dramatic battles that shaped Sweden's history.
yeah, I mean, this is insane. Like, it's so different from what we saw in Finland. This is like king lived there or something. You know?
I also noticed, like Finland, a lot of castles were really far from a town like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's a stand alone.
Yeah.
Thing like that.
But because I think that it's man-made. It's not nature. To build something and to put it on it or something up. Because the location is seems almost surreal.
Always have water.
Located in the heart of Örebro, this majestic castle dates back to the late 13th century when it was initially constructed as a fortress on an island in the Svartwoven River. Built
So
to
it is an
control vital
island.
trade routes and defend against invaders, the stronghold was expanded and reinforced by King Magnus Eriksson in the 14th century. However, it was during the reign of King Gustav Vasa in the 16th century that the castle was transformed into a grand Renaissance residence,
Wow.
symbolizing Sweden's growing power.
Yeah, I think it's more so, correct me guys if I'm wrong, it's more so that it added another function, but then they made it the function to be more luxurious after. Initially it was not for that reason, but then it became maybe to renovate, like to make it look better too.
Yeah.
Örebro Castle has witnessed key historical events, including the meeting of the Riksdag, the Swedish parliament, in 1810, where Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte was elected Crown Prince of Sweden, eventually founding the modern Bernadotte dynasty. Today, the castle is a thriving cultural hub, housing exhibitions on Swedish history, ghost tours that reveal its eerie legends, and guided walks through its medieval dungeons and regal halls. You can also enjoy the beautiful surrounding parks, seasonal markets, and the vibrant city life just outside its gates. With its blend of medieval fortifications
What you're looking for?
I'm trying to look inside.
Oh, inside?
Yeah.
They never show in these videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Renaissance elegance, Örebro Castle remains one of Sweden's most fascinating and historically rich landmarks.
So tall. Wow.
Läckö Castle.
This one is more isolated.
With its white towers rising over the shores of Lake
Huge.
Vänern, Sweden's largest lake, Läckö Castle looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Towers rising over the shores of Lake Vänern, Sweden's largest lake, Läckö Castle looks like something straight out of a fairy tale.
Largest lake in Sweden.
Originally built as a fortress in
Oh, it's a
1298 by
lake.
Bishop Brynolf Elgatsson, the castle was later expanded into a grand Baroque palace by Count Magnus Gabriel de la Gardie in the 17th century.
See,
Rebel de la Gade.
all of these were expanded later to make it more like palace style. They changed. It
Throughout its
evolved.
history, Läckö Castle played a significant role in Sweden's military and religious conflicts, especially during the Protestant Reformation when it was seized from the Catholic Church and became a noble estate.
Whoa.
Today, the castle is famous for its breathtaking location, beautifully preserved Baroque interiors, and stunning gardens. You can explore its lavishly decorated halls, intricate ceiling frescoes,
Damn.
and historic kitchens, which showcase life in the Swedish nobility's golden age. Läckö Castle is also a cultural hotspot, hosting summer opera performances, medieval festivals, and guided ghost tours that delve into its mysterious past. With its dramatic
Wow.
setting on a rocky peninsula and its rich architectural beauty, Läckö Castle is one of Sweden's most picturesque and historically significant landmarks.
Whoa.
Ghost mysterious. Ghost
Borgholm Castle.
Borgholm.
Once a grand royal palace, Borgholm Castle is now
destroyed.
one of Sweden's most breathtaking ruins, standing as a testament to centuries of war, fire, and royal ambition.
Whoa.
Located on the island of Öland, this once mighty fortress dates back to the late 12th century when it was built as a defensive stronghold to protect Sweden's eastern coastline. Over the centuries, Borgholm Castle was repeatedly expanded and rebuilt, reaching its peak under King Charles X Gustav in the 17th century, when it was transformed into an opulent Baroque palace.
Whoa.
However, in 1806, a devastating fire reduced the castle to ruins, leaving behind the massive stone walls that still stand today.
Burn.
Despite its ruined state, Borgholm Castle remains a major tourist attraction, offering you the chance to explore its vast courtyards, towering walls, and underground vaults. The castle hosts summer concerts, medieval festivals, and exhibitions on Åland's rich history.
Makes
With its
sense.
dramatic cliffside location and hauntingly beautiful ruins, Borgholm Castle is one of Sweden's most atmospheric and historically
It's dry,
fascinating
the
sites.
temperature in this part of Sweden.
Yeah.
Even though it's lush, it's maybe it's not dry. There's so much trees. My God.
True, like a jungle. Oh, near the beach.
Wow.
Malmö Castle.
Oh,
This castle may look
Eurovision at Malmö, right?
Yeah.
Where they have the huge tower, the tall tower.
peaceful today, but it has been at the center of some of the most turbulent moments in Scandinavian history.
Whoa.
Located in the heart of Malmö, this 16th century fortress was built by the Danish King Christian III in 1530 to strengthen Denmark's control over the region. It played a crucial role in the wars between Denmark and Sweden, frequently
So was Malmö part of Denmark, or the Denmark like took the territory? Because Denmark was also a strong historically, right?
Yeah.
She said that it's Denmark that
Very strong.
their fault for this. Yeah, because you look at the location, it's quite easy to invade this type of castle, right? There's not a lot of protection. Like I don't like, and the location, right? There's not a lot of water surrounding it. So I mean,
Maybe it was all water back in the day. And they just built a road now.
changing hands between the two nations until Sweden
You're right.
ultimately took control in 1658 after the Treaty of Roskilde. The castle also served as a royal residence, a prison, and even a mint for coin production. One of its most infamous
Wow.
prisoners was the deposed Queen Christina's secretary, Monaldeschi, who was executed under mysterious circumstances.
Mysterious.
Today, Malmö Castle houses several museums, including the Malmö Art Museum, the Natural History Museum, and exhibitions on the city's medieval history. You can explore its medieval towers, dungeons, and historical artifacts while also enjoying its beautiful location within Kungsparken, Malmö's largest park.
oh, you're right. I love this castle. It looked perfectly located because they built road around it. Like this. Oh wow!
Landskrona Fortress,
See,
Actually,
also known as
they
the
built a lot of castle this like around a very tiny water all around like this. They like that style of castle, right?
this one look like a what? Church? A school?
A school, a church school.
Red Castle, was built by the Danish King Christian III in 1549
You're right,
as
it's
one of
like
Scandinavia's
farming
strongest
almost.
fortresses. Strategically located on Sweden's southwestern coast, this imposing
Southwest.
red brick fortress was originally designed to protect Denmark's territories before Sweden took control of the region in the 17th century. Landskrona played a key role in the wars between Denmark and Sweden, enduring multiple sieges, including the Scanian War from 1675 to 1679, when the Swedish forces successfully defended it against
But the wall are not even that tall. It's not like I'm wondering like it doesn't look that difficult to like invade.
This
Although
looks like a house. To be honest, like
Although,
very small.
although if you need to go through by the water, though, it's difficult, right? There's,
But yeah, look, it's all water. So we don't really know what happened back then, right? Up the area. things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
It probably looked quite different, right?
Yeah.
Of course, no small bridge like this because the enemy will come.
Danish
but-
attacks. The castle's massive bastions, moats, and defensive walls make it one of the best preserved
style is also very
examples of
different.
Renaissance military architecture in
As it's
Scandinavia.
close to Denmark.
Over the
It's
years,
very different from
Landskrona
North
Slot
or
has served
other
as a
area.
fortress, a military prison, and even a storage site for war supplies. Today, you can walk along the castle's impressive ramparts, explore its deep moats, and learn about its fascinating military history through interactive exhibits.
But this one look has been on there. It looked like it have a long history. Just looking at the building and everything, right? Oh wow.
Gripsholm Castle.
This is real.
This is home to Sweden's National Portrait Gallery, housing over 5,000 paintings of historical figures.
Wow.
Located on the shores of Lake Mälaren in Mariefred,
Jesus.
this striking red brick fortress
Look
was
at-
originally built in 1537 by King Gustav Vasa as part of his efforts to strengthen Sweden's defenses. Over the centuries, Gripsholm Castle served as a royal residence, a prison, and even a military stronghold. One of its most dramatic events occurred in the 16th century when King Eric XIV imprisoned his own brother, Duke John, later known as King John III, within its walls during a power struggle for the Swedish throne. The castle's interiors reflect a mix of medieval, Renaissance, and 18th century styles, with beautifully
look-
preserved royal apartments,
The
grand halls.
The shadow of the tree.
Oh, I thought it was damaged. It's the tree, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's very interesting. It's black.
Yeah, right. The roof.
Like all the color together doesn't make any sense though. It's like weird, but it's when they don't rebuild it, it look authentic like this.
and a stunning theater from the reign of King Gustav III. You can explore its rich
This look like where I play Genshin in was it Monster, where you got the chest here. You
Yeah.
climb up.
Genshin Impact. You're gonna need to show them what you mean.
richly decorated chambers, admire the impressive collection of historical portraits, and walk through the scenic Gripsholm Park, home to a herd of royal deer. Carlsten Fortress. Did you know that
I have to say, this area looked beautiful. Oh my god, this looks so pretty. It's like a fishing town. There's people there. A lot of house actually, more like in the middle.
Yeah, the house is far from each other. I mean, the house is close to each other, but then there's empty space.
Yeah, but it's mostly in that little area, and this looked great. This
Carlsten
area.
Fortress was once considered Sweden's most impenetrable stronghold, guarding the important maritime town of Marstrand?
See, he's right. This is hard. Look at all it is. This is hard to invade.
Perched atop the
Wow.
rocky cliffs of Marstrand Island on Sweden's west coast, Carlsten Fortress was built in the mid-17th century to protect the region's thriving shipping trade from pirates and enemy invasions. Construction began in 1658 under King
Wow.
Charles X Gustav, following Sweden's acquisition of Bohuslän from Denmark after the Treaty of Roskilde.
Gustav made
Over
a
the
lot
next
of
2 centuries,
castle.
the fortress was continuously expanded,
Gustav the 10.
becoming an imposing stone bastion with thick walls, heavy cannons, and a commanding view
Yeah,
of
from all the castle, this looked like the one that is gonna like not get invaded. Thick wall, like
Lasts long.
it's kind of in a, up a hill, kind of. This is
the
hard
North
to
Sea.
invade that thing.
Throughout its
Looks
history,
so
Carlsten Fortress played a key role in Sweden's military defense, particularly during the Great Northern War, when it withstood multiple Danish attacks. The fortress also served as a notorious prison, housing some of Sweden's most infamous criminals,
So
including
the castle in Sweden, they had to protect from Denmark. And Sweden also made castle in Finland to protect from Russia. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. It was a nightmare back then. It's
Oh,
still a
protecting.
Yeah, in 2025, the world is a mess, but not in this part of the world. This part of the world at their everything together, working, you know.
Lasse Maja, a legendary thief who disguised himself as a woman to evade capture. Today, you can explore the fortress's underground dungeons, climb its defensive towers, and walk along its vast ramparts while learning about its fascinating history. The fortress also hosts historical reenactments, ghost tours, and the annual Marstrand Regatta. With its breathtaking views of the surrounding archipelago and its rich military heritage, Carlsten Fortress stands as one of Sweden's most remarkable historic landmarks. Kastellet, Stockholm.
Wow.
Stockholm.
Stockholm's Kastellet may be one of Sweden's smaller fortresses, but it has a mighty history as a key defensive stronghold for the capital. Perched
Wow.
on Kastelholmen, a small island in central Stockholm,
Look.
this iconic red fortress with its distinctive Swedish flag was originally built in 1667 to strengthen Sweden's naval defenses.
They have so many
However,
small.
The original
fortresses.
structure was destroyed in an explosion in 1845 and was subsequently rebuilt in 1848 in its current form.
Whoa.
Throughout history, Kastellet played a vital role in Sweden's coastal defense strategy.
They have a nice little boat on the left. What is it?
It boat.
It's a boat, yeah.
Guarding Stockholm's harbor against potential invasions. While the fortress is no longer in military use, it remains an important symbol of Sweden's naval heritage. Today,
There's a lot
you
of
can
water.
explore Kastellet as part of walking tours around Kastelholmen, enjoying scenic views of Stockholm's historic waterfront. Although the fortress itself is not always open to the public, the island offers peaceful walking paths, historic naval buildings, and a glimpse into Sweden's maritime past. Kastellet continues to serve as a ceremonial landmark, with the Swedish military tradition of raising the flag every morning to symbolize that Sweden is at peace.
Oh, wow. It. I thought it was shining during winter. Like, they have lights. There one more probably. Oops. We did that.
Tjolöholm Castle.
Tjolöholm.
The Tjolöholm Castle is Sweden's most opulent Tudor-style mansion, built with state-of-the-art technology for its time. Located on the picturesque coast of Halland, near
That water is so blue.
Yeah.
So blue.
Kungsbacka.
Nice location.
This architectural masterpiece was constructed between 1898
This
and
is like a
1904
mansion.
by the wealthy merchant
Yeah, you
James
just
Frederick
mentioned it.
Dixon and later completed by his wife, Blanche
It's-
Dixon.
It's quite recent compared to the other castles. That's why the style
Unlike
is quite
Sweden's
different.
medieval fortresses, Tjolöholm Castle was designed as a luxurious country retreat,
Yeah.
blending English arts and craft style with Scandinavian influences. It was one of the most technologically advanced homes in Sweden, featuring an early central vacuum system, underfloor heating, and even one of Sweden's first built-in bathtubs. Today, you can explore the richly decorated interiors, filled with original furnishings, intricate woodwork, and breathtaking views of the surrounding coastline. The estate also offers beautifully landscaped gardens, walking trails, and even a seaside beach. Tjolöholm Castle hosts theater performances, Christmas markets, and guided tours that offer a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of Sweden's industrial elite. With its romantic atmosphere and cutting-edge historical design, Tjolöholm Castle is a hidden gem that showcases a different side of Sweden's architectural heritage.
Wow.
And there you have it, Sweden's most stunning castles and fortresses.
Wow.
It's really beautiful. And like the purpose is the same thing. But just like some it different style too compared to the one from Finland. And also I noticed they not really build it on the hill like in Poland. Yeah.
Well, maybe they don't have. Usually they have a small water all around, and it's a square shaped
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But I don't think originally. I think there was more water, as you said. They put stuff around.
Yeah.
Like man-made
Yeah.
instead of like 100% natural.
True.
At the same
Like-
time, Stockholm look like they have a lot of small plot of land. So maybe Sweden is known to have a lot of those small plot of land that you can
Yeah.
literally build a castle on it, you know?
Yeah. And what is it? Like compared with is it Germany too? You often see the castle on top of the hill. Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Uh,
These castles are not, most of them are not in the middle of nowhere.
like who the heck? Like you need to ride a dragon to invest it in Germany or something.
Well, thank you for the amazing suggestion. If there's more interesting video like this from Sweden that we should react to, please let us know in the comment below. Yes. And see you very soon.